Evening all, RaMarcus here, back again with another video, back again with another Oculus Go latest releases. We have 4 new releases, 3 paid, 1 free, with some pretty good releases this week. We've got Virtual Desktop, allowing you to mirror your PC to your Oculus Go. We've got Beatron 2000, which is a very good rhythm Beat Saber type game. We have a really odd one called Vark, which is free, and we'll get into that one. And we also have a roller coaster app, paid, that is actually very good, which makes a change. If you didn't know, I've teamed up with Veer.tv to offer you guys a free Oculus Go. They've got one available. All you need to do to be able to enter the draw to win that is to go to Veer.tv, either via the Oculus Go app that you can get on your headset, and follow my account on there. So search for RaMarcus on there, follow that account, and every person that's following me, whether you follow me before or you follow me now, you'll get entered into the draw and you'll be formed part of the draw. The draw will be done on Saturday, probably about midday UK time, so stay tuned for that. But if you didn't know what Veer.tv is, it's like a 360 degree, 180 degree video platform, very similar to YouTube, but it's very much focused on 360, 180. A lot of great content from all around the world that people have submitted, along with they've got some really great mobile apps to where you can kind of edit your photos and your videos before uploading them. You can go on their website and you can create virtual tours. You could even create virtual video tours. So jumping from one place to another, from one video to another, wherever you kind of film things. So it's worth checking out. But without further ado, let's jump into this week's 4 Oculus Go releases. Alright, first up we have our free release, our only free release this week, and it's called Vark. And yeah, that's all I can really gather from this is what it's called. So it's called Vark. It's some sort of, I'll be honest, I don't know whether this is Korean, Chinese, Japanese, I don't know. From what I can gather from the screenshots and kind of randomly clicking around, it looks like it's some sort of anime music concert type thing. So there's some sort of events that go on and you can purchase in sort of app currency, up to sort of 80 quid's worth, which is probably like, what, $100, to be able to watch some of these. So coming soon on the, the 6th of December 2018. At 8 o'clock you can watch whatever this one is for free, so I don't know, interesting one to maybe check out, but gets a thumbs down because most of it is still in sort of Korean, Japanese, whatever it is, and there's nothing really kind of to do here. I don't know what you should be doing. Look, what is this? So thumbs down. Let's move on to something else. Alright, next up we have Ghost Mountain Roller Coaster. Now, one of my big bugbears with apps and stuff on the Oculus Go is there are a lot of roller coaster apps, a lot that charge you for the roller coaster experiences, and they're really poor, they're really terrible, look horrible, whatever, and it's low effort roller coasters. They're literally just kind of cashing in on the roller coaster experience because, you know, it's almost a cliche that you wear a VR headset to ride a roller coaster. So that's what these kind of, you know, apps are. But this one bucks the trend. It's actually quite a good roller coaster. Now, it's not interactive. I'll kind of click it. You can choose which seat you want to sit on. Let's sit right at the front, shall we? And from what I can gather, this is a port of the Oculus Rift version. And looking at the screenshots compared to the Oculus Rift version, is not much different. So they've managed to kind of preserve a lot of the sort of the style and design of it. But it's about 12 minutes long, and I'd probably say the first sort of third of it is very quick, typical roller coaster, lots of fancy stuff going on, lots of kind of effects and kind of very moody and kind of, you know, setting the scene sort of thing. And it's worth kind of experiencing. And then it goes very quiet and slow and kind of goes very serene, and you kind of can chill out. And then it goes very fast again as it ends for the final third. So it's actually quite a good roller coaster. Like, my biggest peeve is when in some roller coaster apps, where you go down, you kind of go down like this, or you go up like this, rather than following the track of the roller coaster. They just go be so super cheap that you don't really kind of match the motion. But this, yeah, very good, nice and fast. Doesn't really kind of stutter or flicker or anything like that. I think maybe the truck itself could be a bit louder. It doesn't really sound like I'm really kind of sat in a noisy sort of truck. But yeah, lots of things going on, lots of things to look around. Every sort of way you look, there's something new to look at. Statues and weird things that try and jump out at you as well. It is £2.29, or that's $3. So whether that's worth it, I'd probably say it is. It's one of the better roller coaster experiences that I've seen. There are some out there that are terrible that you pay for. I'm not sure what this is about. You just seem to teleport into some stars. But yeah, I think overall this is actually worth it. So for £2.29, $3, I think it's actually quite a good roller coaster experience. And it's maybe one that you can put on people's head and they kind of get a good feel for VR. Kind of puts it in a good light, because some of those roller coaster ones are terrible. But thumbs up for this one. Next up we have Beatron 2000. Now, this is an app I reviewed in early access a while ago, so I've got a dedicated video to that. I'll put some links around for that down below as well. That goes into more detail about what this is, but just as a quick overview, it is a bit like a Beat Saber. It's a rhythm game. It's quite good. I like it. Let's choose my favourite song. There's 10 songs to choose from. They're quite good. The dev said he's going to kind of look into kind of adding more content over the next few weeks to kind of improve it. But what you get is like a saucer, like a Blade Runner style. Oh, and I'm messing this up. And you've got to slice things the right way. And you can also throw your disc, because sometimes we have to throw it. And it's got very kind of smooth graphics. They're not sort of amazing, but compared to what the Go can do, they're quite good. Consistent. And it's got this very sort of Tron 80s look to it. A lot of the songs are a bit 80s sounding as well. Oh, I missed that one. And then you get these globes as well, which I would suggest you always hit them up, so you can get the nice particle effect. Up, up. But you can hit them down if you want to. Oh, I missed that one. But I do like seeing the particles flying in the air, so I do like to hit them in front of me. I say there's 10 songs. There's no leaderboards, which he is looking to add leaderboards, so hopefully that should come soon. But we get sort of bronze, silver or gold rankings. And I say there's 10 songs, and there's also create your own song. There's a PC app you can download. So if you go to beatron2000.com, oh, missed that one. You can actually sort of, oh, here you go, shoot that blimp. Oh, I missed that one. If you go to beatron2000.com, as I was saying, you can download a program where you can actually create your own song and actually sort of choose the actual notes. So rather than it being randomly generated like a lot of apps, you can actually customize it exactly what notes, which directions come, which blimps come, you know, which targets you have to hit. Oh, I'm messing this up royally now. And it works really well. So let me know in the comments down below if you want to see me cover how to create a track. But there are quite good instructions on there. You basically kind of create a couple of files. You add it to your Oculus Go, sort of load it in via file transfer, and then you can have your songs. And I guess the good thing with that is it can be kind of pretty much any MP3 that you put in, and you can share them. So you can share these files. So I'll join their Discord as well if you could, and then you can just share these files with each other to add more songs to your Go and challenge each other to try and beat them. I only got a silver in that one because I was clearly messing up. But, ooh, what's this black thing on my screen? Oh, there you go. But yeah, so this is probably definitely one of the best, if not the best, rhythm sort of Beat Saber type games on the Oculus Go. So big thumbs up for me. Even though I'm not biased, but my name is in the beta testers there because I did help test it out to start with. So there's no sort of bias there, but the devs are really great. You know, Joe and Joe have worked really hard on this, and I've kind of followed along with them kind of developing it sort of thing. So I've been quite impressed with kind of how this has turned out. So thumbs up for me. It's definitely worth it. It's $5.99, which is what's that, $7 or $8. Probably a little bit on the expensive side compared to a lot of other Beat Saber games, like Track Slash or Smash the Beats. I think they're £4 each. But it's definitely one of the better ones, especially with that kind of program that you can download on your PC and kind of edit and create your own tracks. It definitely adds a lot to it. So I'll be interested. So if you do create any tracks, let me know, join my Discord, let me know on Twitter or something. I'll be happily download them and I give them a go, and maybe in the future I'll do a live stream where I kind of go through some of these tracks that you guys have made. But yeah, so thumbs up for me on this one. Let's go on to the final one, Virtual Desktop. So last but not least, we have Virtual Desktop. Virtual Desktop is an app that people have been waiting an age for. What it enables you to do is share your PC, so Windows 8.1 or 10 only at the moment, able to share your desktop screen to your Oculus Go and control it, either with your pointer, you can kind of use that as a mouse, or with a Bluetooth mouse, or with a Bluetooth keyboard or mouse to your headset. So you can actually use your headset and control your PC from another network. So you can be out and about, you can be sat in a Starbucks, your PC could be at home, and you can dial into it with your Oculus Go, if your PC's on and running Virtual Desktop, and dial in. So here we go, here's my desktop here. So if we click onto it, you go into computers. I do have another video that goes through the entire sort of setup process and how to do this. So don't worry sort of about if you're missing anything here. I'll put a link to that sort of full video where I had early access to it. And here's my desktop, and you can sort of see your sort of pointer becomes a mouse. So you can kind of use your pointy finger, your trigger to be the left click, and the touchpad to be the right click. Oh, and what have I just done? Created a text document, so let's drop that in the recycling bin. There we go. And you get the sound from your PC, so that comes through. If they're on a nice 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection, both of them, it's practically lag-free. I've tried it on 2.4 gigahertz as well. It works fine. Very small sort of degrading sort of pitch quality maybe, but still works very well. And I've tried it on my 4G network on my phone. I travelled to a coffee shop, I had it dialed into my headset, and yeah, I could access it. There was a little bit of latency, but it still worked quite well. What you can do is play games as well. So you can boot up video games, or you can boot up anything else like your browsers and browse the internet in a full browser window. Go to YouTube. Also, we have a YouTube app now, but just kind of as a demonstration, you've got this. You can press back on the controller, and you can change your environments. You can stick yourself in a cinema and control it from there. If you've got your keyboard and mouse in front of you, you can still use those and control it that way, or you can use your pointer to select stuff. It's not multiplayer. There's no multiplayer in here. I don't think there's any plan to add it. But one tip I would kind of give you here is if you kind of press back here, right click on your bottom bar here, and make sure you turn on Show Touch Keyboard, because sometimes when you're clicking stuff and you're trying to type stuff and you don't have your keyboard in front of you, you can bring up your keypad here to type stuff in with a pointer. So that's quite handy, especially because it kind of gets a bit stuck sometimes. Windows being Windows, not the program being the program. And it works quite well. He's already updated it. I was playing some Fortnite and it was pretty much lag-free, worked perfectly. I was actually really impressed on the 5 gigahertz connection from my laptop, from my PC and the headset, both wireless as well, so neither of them were plugged in with a wire, and it worked really, really well. You've got lots of different environments to choose from. I like the big black ones, but you can kind of put yourself wherever you want, sitting in these different places. You can set yourself an actual PC, and if you put yourself in one of the kind of the void areas, you can actually kind of control the sort of size and bigger and smaller, and add some curve and take some curve away, or make it big, make it small, make it big, make it small. So there's lots and lots of options. You can even kind of put it on your ceiling sort of thing. So if you wanted it kind of like this and lying down, playing with your PC or with a controller or something, where's my controller? On there it is. You could lie down in your bed playing some Fortnite. You know, it's all kind of there. Let's put that back down here, shall we? There we go. You literally just kind of click it, move it. Works very, very well. It doesn't accept multiple monitors yet. He's looking to kind of include an option to kind of flick monitors rather than have multiple monitors up, because the Go's not powerful enough for dual monitors or anything more than that. But hopefully the option to kind of flick one monitor to the other would be good. And there's no 3D support yet, but he's going to look to add that as well, which would be great. You know, I think you could practically live in this. I've got a nice powerful PC. Why shouldn't I access it from wherever I want? So big thumbs up. It's £7.99 or $9.99. So it is expensive, but it's a premium productivity type app. And it definitely gets a thumbs up from me. I think if you can make use of this and you think it'll work for you, go for it. You can't play VR games in it, but you can still play sort of pancake games. So any of your Steam library, your Origin library, any other sort of games that run on your PC. So if they run on your PC, you'll be able to play on here. So you know, if your PC can run anything, you can then view it in your headset. So it's quite good. You could have it as a nice big monitor for some productivity. All this is very readable. I don't know how it looks for you guys. Imagine it look a little bit smaller for you. But given the Go has kind of better optics than even like the Rift and that sort of thing, text looks nice and crisp. But as I say, I've got a video dedicated to this app that shows you how to set it all up, goes through a lot more of the features. I'll link that above and down below and all that sort of stuff. But let's finish up this video, shall we? So there we go, 4 apps, 3 paid, 1 free. The free one has in-app purchases, but I have no idea what it's about. Vark. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what that app's about. It's clearly something to do with some sort of anime shows or something that go on.
I'd be interested in dialing for the free one to see what that's about. The roller coaster was a good roller coaster, definitely worth picking that up. Beatron 2000, once again, a good Beat Saber type game for the Oculus Go. Obviously, we only get one controller, so that kind of Beat Saber with one controller, flinging that disc and that sort of thing, works very well. Thumbs up for me on that one. And Virtual Desktop, an app that I in particular have been looking forward to because I've got a nice PC. I've got multiple PCs. I can flick one to the other if I really wanted to. It works really well. I can access them remotely. I can have a little bit of fun if I want to kind of show somebody something, you know, from whatever. I'll take my headset, quickly show them. I can do. I can be playing Fortnite on the loo, in the bath if I wanted to. I don't do baths, I do showers, but there you go. I could if I really wanted to. If the moment took me, I could go outside there and control my PC. So big thumbs up. So it's been a good week. Apart from that weird free app, it's a good week. Some good releases. Big thumbs up all around. As I say, it's the last couple of days to enter that competition to win the Oculus Go through Veer.tv. So as I say, sign up at Veer.tv, search for my account on there, RaMarcus, and follow me. Everybody who follows me will be entered into the draw, and we'll pick that winner about midday on Saturday in UK time. I'll announce it on Facebook, Twitter, Discord. I announce it in my community tab on YouTube. I do post on my community tab quite often at the moment, so go check that out. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. If you do enjoy my videos, please do consider going to patreon.com/RaMarcus and donating as little as $1 a month. It will really help me purchase these games and apps, because I do pay for these myself at the moment. I think I did get the desktop one free because I did do the preview of that. Actually, I got Beatron free as well because I did a preview of that before that came out. But the roller coaster one I bought out of my own money. So if you're going to want to help me kind of keep doing these videos, keep getting new tech, new bits, new whatever, please consider going there. If you donate at least $5 a month, you get your name at the end of every single one of my videos while your subscription and your patronage is active. So please, thank you in advance if you do that. But you know, no pressure. Just keep watching my videos, give them a thumbs up, share them, that sort of stuff. That would be just as good. Talking of thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, that's fine. I'm big enough and ugly to take it if you didn't like it. But do let me know in the comments down below why you didn't like it, and I'll try and do better for next time. Become one of the Remarkables, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I next upload a video. And that's me done, I'm out, have a virtual high five.